homage.
Yes. Wildcard playoff game number 2. I am Clayton Willis, a.k.a. Rusty Shackelford, bringing you your second real TFO playoff game of the day. These are the real playoffs, not the stupid mindfuck playoffs. Because who gives a fuck about that season? Tonight, we now have the champion Letterkenny Irish taking on the UTOK Sun Gods. Bound to be a fantastic game, I'm sure. But the draw of the game alone isn't enough. We got to pay bills. So, of course, that means there is a commercial break before we get to the game right after this.
Hey, I'm the reigning TFO champion. If you want to screw over guys like Chris McLeese and Ryan Cox, then I can help you. Even if you got a shitty team like the Raiders All-Stars. Professionally crafted with a bunch of losers' insides. Let's face it, not all the money in the casino is there for you to win. You can't get the best hands there all the time, even if you're counting cards or bribing the pit boss. It's about winning. That's what you need to do. Luck potion number 7. It'll take you from a beginner to a winner. Crisp suit, fat wallet, and a huge luck stat. Games pretty much just win themselves for you. You don't even have to pay off the Raj. I used to play conservative and only do what the book said, but now I'm splitting tens. Yeah, just make you butthurt? Completely different TFO player. You can't even lose in the playoffs, not possible. Don't even bother messing with your app. I'm a 2-time TFO champion. Thanks to luck potion number 7. I don't even know where these checks come from. Hey, hit the Powerball. Second time this year. Luck potion number 7. Get as lucky as Frank does for once.
Okay, here we are with MADMAX wildcard action. We got the champs. We got the Sun Gods. I've had too much to drink. Let's go down to the field. Derry, he's back for the champs. All right, we got the first round of the playoffs here. The Irish, I just said that. The Dragons and the Angles, what a game that was. Angles come out on top there. Let's see what happens in this game. There we go. The Irish win the coin toss. They'll choose to take the ball first. And we're going to watch it. I'm just kicking it off there to Noah Dick. And he's got a good return going once. He gets out to the 45-yard line where he turns it over to Hot Boy Wayne. Under center, he fakes the first handoff and gets it to McMurray. In the middle of the field there, McMurray gets the first down and more. Darrell he gets the handoff, but then he takes it back to, and then Wayne gets it to Stewart. And Stewart gets his touchdown. First one of the day, 6-0 Irish. Go champs. All right. Successful extra point makes it 7-0 Irish. So we're going to see what these Sun Gods can do. I'm still not 100% clear on what the theme is here for the UTOK Sun Gods, but they got some hot players. Johnny Meanplex being one of them there. He's going to toss it to the Path, who loses about 3 or 4 yards on that play. That's not too good. Not a good way you want to start off against the champs. But the Path makes up for it on this play. He gets it. He gets the first down and more. He's at the 20. He's at the 10, the 5, and he broke a tackle at the 3 and got down to the 1. Wow, what a performance by the Path. Johnny Meanplex just going to toss it to him on the right side there. He's going to almost walk into the end zone untouched. Extra point pending here. Up and in. There we go, 7-7. Woo. Ian Just kicking it off to Noah Dick again. Noah Dick getting another good return once. He is just juking and jiving. Fuck, those Schnellies can run. All right, Hot Boy Wayne back in the shotgun. Decides to try and take it himself, but only gets it right back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Derry takes the handoff and then gives it back to Wayne. And that was not a good idea because the stone was already on top of Hot Boy Wayne. And that led to a loss of 9 yards on that play. And they get 11 back on the following carry, but yeah, that's too bad. So they're going to go for the field goal here. Bounced it off the upright, did not go in. Stays a tie game now. So, UTOK Sun Gods, a chance to actually, get one up on the champs here. They get this first down. Oh, that's an injury of the wheel. Usually that's pretty bad. You don't want your wheels getting injured. So they're going to throw an icon in there. It wasn't the Path. The Path is their big runner. So we'll have to see how that affects these guys going forward. But they tried going down the field right there with Johnny Meanplex, and that was an incomplete pass due to coverage. Still can't manage to get it any further past that line of scrimmage there. So they're on 3rd down and 10. Meanplex gets a first down pass across the line. Was that TikTok, I guess, maybe? Sure. Let's call him that. Oh, Icon going to punch it right up the middle for 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Back in the shotgun is Meanplex. He's going to look to get it downfield, but again, he's throwing into coverage pretty often there. That can't end up good. At some point, that's going to turn out bad for him. This time, he just kind of tossed it to the Path, and the Path took the right side and got the first down on that one. Icon right up the middle for only a yard. Meanplex staying under center. He's going to hand it off to Icon again, who's going to lose that yard. So 3rd and 10. Meanplex finally drops back to pass. He's got a pass complete to TikTok, who gets the first down and about 6 more. They're closing in on the red zone here. He's going to toss it to the Path on the right side again, who's going to walk the sideline and get it out past that first down marker right at the end of the first quarter. All right. We got a game going on here. Now the Icon gets the same toss to the right side there. Looks like there's a weakness on the right side of the Irish's defensive line there. Icon trying to run it right up the middle there as a change of pace. They're only 1 yard outside the end zone now. Which one? Oh, it's the Icon. The Icon is the choice to power it into the end zone. And now the Sun Gods have their first lead of the day over the reigning champs. Oh, but they missed that extra point, and that could come back to bite them in the ass. So we'll have to see just how the Irish respond here. Noah Dick gets it out to the 45-yard line once. Hot Boy Wayne decides to hand it off. Oh, okay. They learned a little bit from that last time. He knew he had to get rid of that ball quick, but still not good with the quick throw on that. That was terrible. Gets 5 yards on that carry himself, but that puts him in a third down situation here where he's going to need to make a good choice, and he does. He finds Stewart again. Stewart's got his second of the day to tie the game up at 13 apiece. Extra point pending here. Is this Joint Boy still their kicker? It is. Joint Boy gets done smoking a bone, and then he puts it right through the uprights there off of that left one. So 1 point lead for the reigning champs now with 3:42 left in this first half. Icon now also doing kick and punt return duty, and this one is a beauty. He gets right into the red zone to start off this drive. Yeah, he's a little bit winded there. Oh, this is bad for the Sun Gods. Icon might be coming in and doing some work, but they really load up on the path there. So I think that could really hurt the Sun Gods in the rest of this game. We'll have to see what the cast does. Is that I don't know who. He didn't look good. I'll tell you that. He looked real bad in that attempt. Oh, the talk. It's not TikTok. It's just the talk. What the fuck is a talk? What? I really am confused at the theme of this team, but the icon appears to not be confused because he just took it straight up the middle to get 6 points and get a 5-point lead now for the UTOK Sun Gods. So this could put them up by 6. Oh, but it's blocked. Oh, special teams for the Irish just really coming up spades. Noah Dick going to have to juke and jive his way down the field here. Oh, there's the kicker. So he's got nobody else to beat. Everybody's got to catch up from behind him. Fucking those schmellies run. Hot Boy Wayne says, nope, I need to get some screen time here. So he goes ahead and keeps it himself for that first down. Deciding to hand it off to Darrell. They really need to stop running that play. That play is not working for him. Second sack of the day for the Stone on that play. Glenn gets a catch right out of nowhere. Oh my gosh. Oh, Derry finally, see, they just toss it to him on that right side. That's what you need to do. Derry gets in there. Still wearing his fucking farm boots, his farm clothes. Oh. Sun God's getting in on the special teams debauchery. All right. Block extra point keeps it to a 1-point game now. 2 minutes left to go in this first half. Sun God's with the ball. MADMAX hands it off to the cast. Oh, boy. They're really going to miss the path in the rest of this game, I'll tell you that. That guy is not good. Yeah, you just got to keep giving it. You got 2 run plays now instead of 4. That's it. So MADMAX hands it off to the icon again, who punches it right down the middle, gets that first down. They're going to start calling some timeouts here, try to save a little bit of time. See if they can get down here and score some points before the end of this half. Icon only gets 1 yard on that. And he rumbles and bumbles for about another 6. 3rd and 3. MADMAX going to toss it to Icon on the right side. He gets the first down and some more. Gets it almost to the 30-yard line. We're under a minute in this half now, though. So back in the shotgun goes to Johnny MADMAX. And he's going to look downfield. He's going to, oh, I thought that was complete. I don't know who he was looking for in the middle of the field there, but he damn near had him. 3rd and 11 on this, under center. He's going to toss it to the icon. I think they're just trying to set up a field goal here. Yeah, they just wanted to get it on the right hash mark. For old M just to put it down and punch it in. Bounce it off the upright for a 2-point lead just before halftime. So he's now going to kick it off. 4 seconds left in this first half now. Noah Dick going to not even get it to the 35. So this is likely the last play of this first half here. And Derry's just going to take it and get swallowed up there. And we're at halftime. So we've got a 2-point lead from the UTOK Sun Gods over the Letterkenny Irish. We got Vaught at 16-0. Now they're at, 24-0. That's such a he doesn't deserve that fucking undefeated season for 8 games. That's bullshit. Oh, Sun Gods gonna cough it up on the initial kickoff here for this second half, though. Luckily, they recover it, so Memeplex can continue giving it to the icon. That's right, a steady diet of icon should keep this game going the way it has been. He gets 3 yards on that carry. Once again, toss to the right side here. Gets about another 3-4 yards on that he got. So here we go. Oh, no. They handed it to the wrong guy. Oh, great. So now he's hurt. Great. This heavy cast is hurt. He's going to go get a heavy cast put on. And he's going to get replaced by Squared. He can't be any worse. We aren't going to find out till the next drive, so we're punting it away. That's going to be a touchback for the champion Irish here. Hot boy Wayne under center is going to give it. Nope, he's going to fake the handoff to Darrell there. And right before he gets taken down, he's going to get a pass off to Stewart. Stewart's going to shake and jive his way across midfield. Hot boy Wayne looking downfield again. He looks like he had Stewart again, but I think there was a little bit of good coverage by somebody down there on the Sun Gods. Oh, rush came right up the middle, but he found Darrell to get it away quickly. Darrell down in the red zone now. Back in the shotgun, Wayne says, I think I can get this one in myself, and he was wrong. He could not. All right, so he's going to toss it to Darrell on the right. Yeah, there we go. There's the play you need to run. That's your championship play right there. 4-point lead with that touchdown now. Pending the extra point, they could go up by 5. I don't know what the benefit of 4 over 5, 5 over 4 is, other than that's one more. But, yeah. Icon returning this kickoff, trying to get a good field position for them to start Oh, come on. What the Sun Gods have to be cursed. This is way too many injuries. This is ridiculous. This is the season where I built my team to get injured because there were supposed to be increased injuries. But so far, the Sun Gods have suffered more injuries in this game than my entire team suffered the entire fucking season. Fuck you, Raj. Sun Gods get a break and they get a first down there. Memeplex looking downfield to the talk. Gets another first down there. And despite all of these injuries to their backfield, they're just plodding along. They're finding a way to keep getting down the field further and further. Here's Squared getting it past the original line of scrimmage, but we're at 3rd and 7 now. And these guys are just too slow. The backups were cheap in this season. Why do you have slow backups? Like, how in the fuck does that work out? The backups, Boots. I heard he fucked an ostrich. He was with his pal the Ginger. Because obviously you would need more than one person to fuck an ostrich. Even if it was sick. But, yeah. Things not looking good for the Sun Gods right now. Letterkenny Irish with a 5-point lead. Almost extending it right there. But, I don't know who was daydreaming up in the corner there. They were not ready to catch that ball, so he's going to go back to Stewart. Stewart knows how to catch balls. It's his 3rd touchdown of the day. So now, up by a comfortable 12. Champion Irish can start to settle down. Try to focus on defense for the rest of this 4th quarter here. Johnny Meanplex going to hand it off, and that's never going to be good at this point anymore in this game for them. Oh, terrible. Just go to the air. There you go. Shotgun for Johnny Meanplex. Now he's looking downfield. Yep. That's too bad. Yeah, you're going to go for it. There's no reason not to with here. Oh, no. You don't have the icon there anymore. That play's not going to work, man. Oh. Oh, yeah, here you go. Now you're going to come in here and start with the defense. Hey, maybe that's the answer. Maybe your defense needs to score. Oh, there's the blitz again. Hot Boy Wayne did his best to evade that one, but that's his 2nd sack in a row by the Light. 3rd and 26. Definitely not in field goal range anymore. Stopped right at the line. Okay, defensive stand was what the Sun Gods needed, but I think it might be a little too late. We got someone's nest. Smart thermometer back to return. Oh, it's not the icon. .240 left in the game. They're gonna throw it up there like it's the icon. The Squared guy at least has some speed to him. Maybe you can lean on him. But you still got 12 points to come up with in 2:20, and you're on 2nd and 10 now. You better do something on this play. Oh, not get sacked by Tanis. 3rd and 21, not looking good for the Sun Gods anymore. Oh, there's Squared. And he got, what, a yard? 2? Whoop-de-fucking-do. Yeah, 4th and 19. Yeah. Oh, well, hang on. Oh! Wisdom. Something wisdom. I don't know who the fuck that was or what he is or who cares, but he just got a 1st down and kept the hopes of the Sun Gods alive there. Although those hopes are dwindling rather quickly, as is the time in this 4th quarter. Again, still not the icon. That play's not going to work anymore. 4th and 23. You got any more miracle magic? You do not. That is a side change, and I gotta believe that is the end of the game. Champion Irish coming back from a halftime deficit. Hot boy Wayne stretching the ball out to get that first down. Keeping the chains moving. Keeping the clock rolling. He's going to take it himself again. 31 seconds left in this game where the Irish are going to move on. Thought Darryl might go ahead and extend that lead a little bit. Well, we got 6 seconds. He still might. But we got Darryl getting in there for that last touchdown just to spit in the face of the UTOK Sun Gods. We're going to go ahead and kick an extra point just because. Yep, you can't block that either. One more point. And that's going to be your game. The champion Letterkenny Irish had to come back from a halftime deficit, but they are the wild card winners, which means they will go on to take on the number 1 seed. I don't remember who that is. And it doesn't matter because we're probably going to call those games here in a little bit anyway, so we'll find out. And you can all fuck off.